guys, Nikki, this is my first scope of the day. That's crazy. I'm getting later and later, aren't I? It's been one of those busy days. I've actually been doing a lot of training videos and stuff for Genesis, so hopefully that you guys will benefit from them. So I'm repping DSD. I have my shirt on today. Hey, hey. Are any of you guys waiting for the webinar to start as well? Normally they would have started by now, but I think they're on hold. Yep, I'm waiting too. I am waiting too. We actually just finished our team hangout, and we try to get it done really, really quickly so that we can get in and out. But yeah, it was pretty fun. I get excited whenever I do webinars, or I get excited whenever I'm on camera or just talking to anybody, period. I get super excited. But, yeah, I got super excited, and, it was only about 30 minutes, 30, 40 minutes, I guess. And, we just talked to everybody, potential recruits and stuff like that. Told them about Team Neo, told them about DS Domination. We went into all of the products from Pro all the way to Genesis, IDP, everything. Yes, it was actually recorded. You can actually come. Let me look. I'm putting my camera down like you can see my screen. Let me flip this around. You can actually go right there, Neos Hangout or neos-hangout.com, and you can actually see the recording. So I was actually going through the recording. I always go through whenever I do anything live. I always go through it and I watch it again just to see what kind of crazy things I said or what kind of goofy faces I made. But yeah, most definitely. I mean, we had pretty good hangout, pretty good turnout and stuff like that. We've got a team contest. Let me flip it. We actually have a team contest on our Team Neos fan page. So anybody who's in DS Domination, if you're on our Team Neos fan page, go out there and submit your photos so that you can get entered into our contest as well. It ends on the 25th. And we will actually announce the winner on next Monday's hangout. So the winner actually gets like more than $50 worth of inventory that you can sell on eBay or Amazon. So I mean, it's pretty cool. Stuff that we've been selling left and right. And I mean, shoot, it's free. Why not? What does NEO stand for? NEO stands for No Excuses Only Solutions. So it's NEOS. And that's just the way that we operate our business. So I mean, it was a perfect name for our team because I mean, shoot. There's no obstacle that you can't get over if you just try and stop focusing on the hardship and focus on the solution to get your tail out of that. Hey, is the star healthy? Yes, Neos. One of those things, if you ever sat around and try to think of a name for a team or a product or anything like that, it can be kind of crazy. And it was just so weird that this whole Neos name just kind of fell out of nowhere. It's pretty cool. So, I mean, yeah, it fits. Hey, from St. Louis. What's going on, you guys? Thank you for the hearts. I'm sitting here patiently waiting for this corporate webinar to start. We've been having a lot of webinars recently. A lot of webinars recently. I think we have another hangout tomorrow. Hey, Amith. I saw you on that post about that shrink wrap machine, man. I know you're excited about that. Shoot. Paris loves shrink wrapping stuff all over the place. When can you talk later? On Facebook? I can talk 24/7 on Facebook. Hey, from Louisville. I don't think I've ever been to Kentucky. The webinar that we have, hey, from South Carolina. Hey, Becky. The webinar that we have is a company webinar. Honestly, I don't know what it's going to be about. I guess we're going to all figure it out together. It's probably about some updates and stuff like that. What's the best shrink wrap? There's actually a link in DSD now. Can you believe it? That there's actually a link for the shrink wrapping machine that we always use. If you ever see us on our YouTube channel, on FBA Ninja or Shipping Samurai, you'll see that there's a shrink wrapping machine that he used. You're from Louisville? Where's that? Is that Kentucky? There's two different spellings of that. Hey, Ann Rose. Question, how do we order items from Walmart without prices showing? Honestly, it kind of varies on Walmart because if the item is too big, they won't even give you the option because it's going to come in the manufacturer's packaging. So whenever you're ordering from Walmart, it's kind of just hit or miss, honestly. If the item is big and if it tells you, DFW, if the item is too big, it's going to be shipped in manufacturer's packaging. And I'll be honest with you, when that happens, it very rarely comes with a receipt anyway, because what they normally do is just pop a shipping label on the outside of the box. And when your customer gets it, they're literally getting the box that they would see sitting on the shelf at Walmart. for instance, we sold a whole lot of these different Disney Frozen like activity tables, and they were so big that there was no box to put them in. So whenever we would get, and we were getting them from Walmart, and Walmart would actually slap that UPS label right on the top. So when the customer would get it, they would literally get a Disney Frozen box in the mail with the UPS sticker on it. So I mean, it was kind of crazy, but it helps because that way, you know, the customer really doesn't pay attention to the return address at the top of the UPS label. They're just too excited that, oh, I got my table. Now it's the ones that come in the boxes that you have an issue with. So big time. Those are the ones that you have issues with. Anything that's small that comes in a box. So from sites like Walmart, I actually will just go and order the bigger things, or I'll get it mailed to my house first, and then we'll ship it out ourselves. You can give hearts if you tap on the screen. I just missed the person's name, but you were asking for a link. If you can actually find us on Facebook, you can find me on Facebook, just Nikki Witherspoon, or look for FBA Ninja. It's probably the easiest one to find. Find FBA Ninja, and you can actually send me a message there. We're always on Facebook, so we can always respond. Or even Twitter. Either or. You can send us a message on Twitter, or like I said, find us on Facebook. Let me actually show you. I will actually show you. Hold on. I do this. All right. So there's actually, if you want to find us on Facebook, there's our name. All right. And if you want to find our, yeah, there's our, we just had our hangout. So here is our other Facebook account. So this is our fan page. All right. So there's our little FBA Ninja. So we're easily accessible. So yeah, and most definitely, go check out go check out this hangout. We just had it, and the replay is up, so you can actually go to Neo's hangout. What is going on with my screen today? Yep, you can go to neos-hangout.com, and you can actually catch the replay of the live Google Hangout that we had. I actually got super excited, so I was like running my mouth a mile a minute, but I gave out a ton of information. And Bruce, who's on here, and Shipping Samurai was actually on there as well, and Kelly. So Bruce is on here. If you look in who's on right now, you can find him. His username is the Jerky Man. Or no, not the Jerky Man, just Jerky Man. And hey, look, there's Kelly. So work with Kelly. She was on the hangout too. All right, has anybody gotten into the webinar yet? Because I haven't. My eBay sales and Amazon sales are low. What should I do? Are you still in DSD? If you're still in DSD, have you tried the automation for your eBay sales? Are you, oh, buy pennies to dollars. I love that username. That's pretty cool. Pennies to dollars. So we're just going to wait patiently. See, I was going to come on here sooner and just do a training Periscope, but I figured that the webinar would start early, so I didn't want to get cut off midway, so maybe I should have. But it's okay. I'll come on after the webinar is over, so I'll actually be back. And what I want to talk about on our next scope is going to be, you know, your seasons and stuff like that, and how the early bird gets the worm. Big time. You have a basic store on eBay, and you're not doing very well on that basic store on eBay. We actually recommend that people don't really get stores until they have, I think it's over 111 listings. And once you have over 111 listings, then it makes it more beneficial. I actually opened a store, and I don't think I had 100 and something listings up before, and it kind of killed my sales big time. But, you know, once you get over a certain number of listings out there, it actually will start to increase and help you out there. But one of the good things is the DS automation, the automation, the automated eBay listings. Those suckers are awesome. I have never ever made a listing that got to page 1 on eBay so quick ever, and I've made hundreds of listings. And I mean, just never had that occur. And that automated software, because it puts that SEO into your listings multiple places, you know, into the actual body of your listing, into the pictures of your listing, it actually boosts you to page 1 immediately. So we listed a camera out there late, what day is today? Today's Monday. So we listed it late Saturday night, I think it was, and it sold like Sunday morning, and it was on page 1. And I was like, wow. Wow, wow, wow. Okay, you're saying it's starting now? Okay, cool. Alrighty. Well, if the webinar is starting, I'm going to go ahead and jump off of Periscope so that I can pay attention. And I will be on afterwards. So see you soon.